Hey! What the? Lucas! What are you doing?
Taking you with me!
To do what?
Road trip. And all of our wonderful friends will be joining us, including Torpedo.
But he's all the way over in America. How do you expect him to join us?
Don't worry, I sorted it out.
What's going on? What's going on?
Only one friend to go.
Should have my players go up against 2 trolls or 3 trolls? That's the question. Hey guys, we on for this week?
Sorry guys, can't do D&D this week. My co-workers said I gotta go and confident 3 years, man.
Okay, so we'll reconvene for the week after. Okay? Okay guys, bye. 10 trolls. They go up against 10 trolls. No. No.
Where are you, Ricky?
I don't want to socialize! So where are we going?
Wherever our hearts desire!
You taking me home?
No,
Damn it.
we're on a friendly road trip with my friendly friends. And on a friendly road trip, we can go wherever our hearts desire.
Like taking me home?
Ooh!
Damn it!
Well, I did always want to...
Meatballs! Welcome to San Andreas. With 36 square kilometers of hoorah American soil and a population of just under 5 million, you'll never find a more beautiful or welcoming place than this.
Ah, the serenity.
San Andreas is a fictional county from the hit video game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Who could have guessed?
Now I know what you're thinking. Lucas, why on earth would you pick a Grand Theft Auto game for relaxing places in video games? Well, if you shut your mouth and you get in a cup, I'll show you what I mean.
It was one of the first games I ever had that had such a big, detailed world to explore. Whenever I was bored and in between missions, I just jack some poor bugger's car and drive around whatever area I'm in, taking in the sights. But one of my favorite things to do was to do a complete lap around the entire map, starting off in the crime-ridden streets of Los Santos, up and over the lush mountain ranges through to San Fierro, and finally through the desert mesas to arrive at Las Venturas. It really felt like I was just going on a big road trip, taking in the sights and enjoying the scenery. I remember one time I did the trip, I was on a bike and then I went to my folks saying, Ma, Pa, when I grow up, I want to buy myself a nice hog and ride through the beautiful lands of America. My parents then slapped me upside the head and told me to stop talking like an idiot.
And that's how I got to where I am today. Oh, looks like I've got a split. Have a good one. See you next time.
Ah, that was a fun stop.
You nearly got us all thrown in prison.
Oh, stop being such a pussy.
I can't go to prison. They use people like me as currency there.
Ooh, a beach. Hello all. When I had to think about games that relaxed me, all I could think of was the Dreamcast era and its oceanic holiday vibe it brought. The intro for the Dreamcast itself even felt so soothing, as it had that water sound effect to go with it, as well as a swirl that could look like a whirlpool. Even though Dreamcast had a majority of its games with that feel, there were other games from other consoles with similar feels around that time. Games like Kingdom Hearts had Destiny Island, Final Fantasy X had Poseid Island, and even Zelda Wind Waker had the holiday oceanic aesthetic, as you traversed across the sea on a boat. For my first choice, I'm going to go with Sonic Adventure's Emerald Coast level. What I really love about this stage is not only the beautiful beach and water visuals, but also the music, as it really gives that relaxing holiday vibe. The stage has dolphins jumping out of the water all throughout the level, and even a killer whale chasing you. Though you'd think being chased by a killer whale on a bridge would be terrifying, the atmosphere of the beautiful beaches as well as the relaxing music just makes the whole event entertaining. Near the end of the level, you land on a small island, where all these dolphins jump over you as you walk along a long strip of sand, and this part is just so pretty. The sun rays shine through as the dolphins reach their peak height, and this just reminds me of laying on a beach chair with the sun shining brightly. And I love that! This stage has always been my favorite Sonic Adventure stage, as it feels like just going through the stage itself is a vacation.
Hey Geppetto, was there anywhere you wanted to visit? Guys, you gotta...
Oh, right, let me get that for you.
Ah, much better. So, The Legend of Zelda. Well, hello there. My name is Geppetto, and I'm going to talk to you about some of my favorite parts of Tears of the Kingdom. One example is one of my favorite spots is actually right here. What's the name of this village again? Hateno Village. Yeah, definitely. I just didn't just look it up. I knew it this whole time. As you can see, the beautiful scenery. Next up is Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village has been a staple part of the Legend of Zelda series ever since the Super Nintendo with Link to the Past. And I really like how they did this. Oh, except this part. Yeah, well, it makes sense because of the story base, but this is a really cool village. I like the aesthetic. Lastly, Hyrule Field. It's like one of the biggest... Do you mind? Oh my god! Alright, before I was rudely interrupted, one of my favorite parts of the game is Hyrule Field. Even though it's like there's no anything around the area, this is still a cool place to take a look because you get to see all of the entire game, and it's like the exact center. Nice open field. It's just so calming, very relaxing for me. Well, stay tuned. I'll send back the video. What the? As I was saying, I'll see you guys later. I'll tune back to Lucas and the others. Let's see what we were doing.
Ooh, everyone, smile for the camera!
Huh? Was that a speed camera?
Yep, I'll have to pop over to that photo station on the way back to get those pictures.
You mean the police station?
Is that how it works in your country?
No!
Here's our next stop.
Okay, so I know what you're thinking. The flower field. Why here? Why did I pick this little patch of Hyrule? Well, let me explain. The world of Hyrule in Breath of the Wild is a world in turmoil. Machines from ancient times roam the land, killing everything in sight. Calamity Ganon reigns supreme, bringing monsters back. No matter how many are slain, they always return. It's not until the hero, Zelda's sworn protector, returns and starts to bring some peace back to the land. And yet, despite all that, despite the monsters, despite the blood moon, here, in a small patch of land, is a beautiful flower garden, tended to by a young lady who just wishes to bring some beauty into it. Her immaculate garden, showing that even in the harshest of times, there's always a slice of peace that you can enjoy. Having said that, don't step on the flowers, because if you do, oh no. Oh. Run. Lucas, start the car. Start the car and drive. Don't ask questions. Drive!
Guys, I need to go.
We are not stopping anywhere near that goddamn flower field!
How was I supposed to know there'd be a crazy Karen there? Took everything I had not to wet myself right there and then.
Alright, fine! We'll stop at the next stop that we see on the way up.
That might be a while.
Okay, I think we're in the clear. Ricky, how you holding up?
I'm good. Setha.
Hello, Pixelpine friends. This is God. Sorry to break the momentum and motivation, but I encourage you to have an emergency detour to explore the world of Legend of Heroes and Legroom. Please stand by.
Hi, everybody!
When Sam asked me what location I was going to pick for this collab, I knew instantly what my pick was going to be. It had to be Legram from The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. It's a castle town located on a lake, located within the Kreutzen province of the Erebonian Empire, which just so happens to be my favorite country in all of the Trails arcs to date, of which there are currently 4. those being the Liberal arc comprising of 3 games, one of which is being remade later this year, Crossbell State, which takes up 2 games, Erebonia, which consists of 5 games, and the Calvard Republic, which has 3 games so far. But why do I love the lakeside town of Legram so much? It has basically everything I could want in a town. It's quiet, it has a colder than average climate. What? I run hot, so I hate heat in general. It has wet weather, which is something I love walking in, and it's close to culture, as the biggest city in the province, known as Boreahard, is just a couple of hours away. So you'd get the best of living in a secluded area, but if you ever get sick of looking at a natural beauty, when it's not crazy foggy, you can just visit a big city. Also, I love city life, so that's a benefit. But that's not all. Legram has its own fascinating history. That castle I mentioned earlier? Yeah, it's haunted. And who doesn't love a haunted castle, eh? It also has connections to a figure known as the Lance Maiden, who's important to Erebonian history as a whole. I'd cover her story in more detail, but you should really play the Erebonian arc for yourself, since she's important to the storyline in the 3rd and 4th entries of the Cold Steel subseries. These games are best enjoyed going in as blindly as possible. So, if local history, creepy castles, cold weather, and a quiet life really aren't your thing, what other benefits are there to this castle town? Well, it's got a couple of nice fishing spots, which some people love doing as a hobby, so there's that, I guess. You'd also get to hang out with Laura S. Arcade too, and she's one of my all-time favorite characters in gaming, because who doesn't love a blue-haired lady who can wave around a comically large sword like it's nothing? Either way, it's a great location to visit, and I really wish it had gotten the glow-up it deserved when Falcom significantly upgraded the fire engine with Cold Steel 3 and 4, and Trails into Reverie, which makes up the back portion of the arc. Hey, maybe I can dream of the first 2 games getting remade someday. If that's not enough to convince you, what of the music, eh? You've been listening to it while I've been waffling on about how great Legram is. I think I've made my case though. But I am looking forward to seeing what some of the others have to say regarding what locations they find completely relaxing when it comes to video games. Is this an area you wish was real though? Let myself and Sam know in the comments section. Also, if you've ever wondered where my sign-off comes from for every video, yeah, it's thanks to this franchise. So, until next time, keep blazing that trail.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
No.
Are we there yet?
Chipino, I swear to God, I am this close to putting this car off the goddamn cliff!
Please don't.
Are we there?
I will end you!
Are we there yet? Welcome to my next segment of the Tears of the Kingdom game. This is all relaxing, but I would like to talk something that's more about creativity. Zonai devices. Basically with these, you can be creative however you want. Let's just say I want to bother a bogoblin for a bit. So let's see if we can trap this guy using one of these devices. As you can see, we have a pesky bogoblin stuck in there trying to hurt me with a rock. Our own torture device. Spot another location. But if I want to bring a tank. Then we're done. What if I want to climb up this mountain? I would try to create an all-terrain vehicle that I built a while back. Be able to traverse almost to any location thanks to these, whatever it's called, the bumpers. Almost fell. Almost fell. I almost fell. Now to drive off. But Lucas is not looking. I can finally be able to escape. As I was saying, with all these devices, the creativity are endless. What you can do with all these devices here. Sometimes the easiest ones are the most effective as well. I really enjoy this game because you can relax, you can be creative in this game, you can build whatever you want with these devices. There's endless possibilities. I'm gonna send you back to Lucas and the group and see what we're up to. But before that, I gotta make my escape. See you guys!
So, how do you like the new car, Lucas?
You just stuck my car onto a wooden pallet with wheels on it. How is that an improvement?
Because it looks cool! And it can fly!
Wait, what?
Oh hey, it does fly!
This is falling with style at best!
The next location is Noki Bay's underwater diving area from Mario Sunshine. This level has a Shine Sprite mission that has you go deep underwater to collect red coins from a fish formed from coins. What I find really relaxing about this area is the music. Something about it makes me feel so safe, even while I'm slowly draining health from being underwater. The beautiful music combined with the lovely sea life and sound effects of moving through the water with flood is just so relaxing to me and one of my favorite memories of playing this awesome game. Mario Sunshine itself feels like a game themed around vacations, mainly due to the gorgeous water and beaches, which is why I'd go back and play this game many times. Though there are frustrating parts in this game. Looking at you, Dolphina Plaza.
That's not on the brochure.
Well, this sucks! Well worth the detour!
I'm sorry, if I knew it was gonna be this bad, I wouldn't have suggested it!
Carlos, does it look cool?
No, Chipito, it's
Because, you know, I can't see.
yeah, it's
Because I'm in a bag.
Oh, I see how it is. I invite my good friend along to join me on a wonderful friendly road trip, and all you can do is whinge!
I just want to see
Not even any thanks!
and breathe.
Did you not put air holes in that thing? I think you did.
Oh, it's alright! I brought med kits.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Air holes, now!
Fine. See? Problem solved. Now let's go see that petting zoo we saw on the billboard on the way here.
Oh, dibs on the white goat!
The Hisui region, a realm of open fields, high mountains, low valleys, beaches, and marshlands. Now, while Pokemon is a game that involves battle and capturing, there is a simplistic joy in just exploring the many open environments of the region. Whether you're riding through the woods on a Weirdeer, digging up treasures with Ursaluna, sailing the waves and leaping waterfalls on a Basculegion, climbing the highest peaks, and cosplaying as Nezuko with a Sneasler, or my personal thing, soaring through the skies on the wings of majestic bravery. Is that a shiny? Is that a shiny? Mine. Wait, hold on. Where are you? Get in the ball. Get in the ball! Gotcha! Where was I? Oh yes, whether it's exploring, battling, or even catching. Can we edit this out? Catching! Yeah, first try. In the end, there's just something serene and relaxing being able to explore the world and the Pokemon that live in it.
Oh, they were all so cute!
Yeah, that was a really cool stop.
I would definitely go there again.
Hey, bloody idiot!
Jesus, that was close. Why did he overtake you like that?
Oh, I think I should teach him some manners.
Teach him what now? Whoa!
Lucas!
Ah, the city of Rockport. A nice little seaside city with a questionable hobby it's known for. The city is split up into 3 main areas. There's the more residential area of Rosewood with its small towns and farmland, Camden Beach, known for its industrial sector and beaches, and of course downtown Rockport, where the main city is located. It's also apparently home to the Blacklist, a notorious group of illegal street racers that are constantly challenging each other on the roads of Rockport. But I'm not gonna let some street punks ruin my trip. Just look at this beautiful countryside. I love driving through here. No racing, just pure serenity. In fact, it's so serene, it makes me forget about all the bad and the... Okay, that's it! You will not ruin this moment for me, you faces and get your back here! I'm gonna rip your off! Shove him down your make him eat your cunt! I swear to I'll get my hands on you! I'm gonna get so hard! You'll be out of your for the next 6 weeks! On my words, I'm gonna make you pay!
I told you the car couldn't handle it.
No, you've told me 5 times already.
Please don't fight.
It's not a race car, Lucas. What were you thinking?
My pride was on the line. What was I supposed to do?
Well, the damage isn't too bad. Looks like the tire needs replacing, though.
It's not like you were any help either, screaming in my ear like that. Slow down, Lucas! Watch out for that pedestrian, Lucas! So annoying!
Well, if you drove properly, I wouldn't have anything to complain about, would I? Nearly done.
Don't you dare
Guys?
question my driving skills!
Hard to
I'm a survivor behind the wheel, and you're just jealous! How's the tire going, Ricky?
Well, pixeledgrub and friends, it's that time. It's that time again. Let's go for a little detour to Donkey Kong Country! NANI?!
When it comes to relaxation, I like to go for summer tropical sunset. And Donkey Kong Country Returns is a great example of this, because in this specific level, you start off as a magnificent silhouette. And silhouettes are just such an amazing visual point of view of a artistic surreal surrounding. Silhouettes are so mysterious, they're so anonymous, they're so expressive in their 2D visual point of view. You know, there's so many magnificent stories based on silhouettes and shadow people, but this is not Halloween yet. But anywho, you start off this level, just, you know, the sun is going down, it's nice and warm and cozy, you're just drifting along. It's just one of these levels where it's just so calm and relaxing, nothing threatening is happening, you're just cruising along, collecting items, collecting bananas, and occasionally you will unlock a secret Easter egg or two, like, these bananas are flying everywhere from this statue from the horizon. Another retro relaxing location, we'll be going back to OG Donkey Kong. And we're going to go into the forests where these little huts and wagons and other bits and bobs chill out. Who created these mysterious tree houses? Who lives there? We have no clue, but the point is, I want to camp in one of those little houses. How amazing would that be? Just meditating in these little houses, having nothing to worry about, but it will be so cozy in those little tree houses. I want one. I want to chill out in one of those houses and have a barbecue, have some marshmallows, and just, you know, solitude is perfect sometimes.
Goodbye.
Come from the land down under! We're bit off floor and men thunder! Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover!
Welcome to my island, man.
Ah, welcome to my island. Peaceful, quiet, serene, and I haven't been here in 3 years! Oh my, let me just clean up the place a little bit. There we are. So, as I was saying, wait, let me change clothes. Let's see. My Michael Jackson Halloween costume? Yeah, this will do. The islands of Animal Crossing New Horizons are the very definition of calm and serene, where there is no conflict, no stress, just warm suns, friendly locals, collecting, gardening, decorating, making new friends. I mean, what else is there to do? You just relax. You enjoy the island vibes with all your little animal buddies. Because at the end of a long, stressful day, it's nice knowing that with this game, there's always a little slice of island life that you can just enjoy and soothe yourself with. No matter what the islands bring every day, there is always something new to enjoy and explore across the horizon. Kappa, slow down. You're gonna hit the dock. The dock. Kappa, the dock. Slow down. Kappa. Kappa, no!
So how's the lawsuit going, Ricky?
I don't want to talk about it.
I can still hear the screams.
Didn't that old coot kill someone too?
Yeah, Pascal was it? Oh man, he had a family too.
For the record, Kappa was the one driving. I did not run into that sea otter.
How about we stop here for a bit and let Ricky de-stress?
Oh yes! This place looks cool! Yes, I would like your finest horse. Thank you. There we go. Epona. Oh, hello there. Now I'm going to show you the next subject that I am interested about this game. The horseback riding. One thing I like about the horseback riding is that you can be able to travel everywhere without having to even press the controller. You just let the horse guide you. And you can watch the scenery while you're just riding around. Like in the earlier statement, the Hyrule Fields. I always enjoy this game because it's so vast, big. And what's so cool about this game is sometimes you might find some hidden secrets. Yeah. What kind of secrets? Maybe from an Easter egg from a previous game, or oh, maybe that bunny over there, whatever that thing is. Almost got me. Some other places that you could be in this game as well. For example, you can take the horse, go into these harsh terrains that make you like you're actually on an adventure, struggling to reach to your destination. Sorry. To climb the biggest mountain in the game, the highest volcano, which you should not take your horse. It's just gonna get burned up. Ooh, hot springs. Hold on. Just relax a bit. There we go. Another bean's going through a thunderstorm trying to get out of here after a relaxing hot spring bath. The other day, you'll be able to go and relax to your new humble abode. Since Zelda stole my other house, but now I got a better one. There you go. You need some good rest, Epona. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. I'll see you guys in a bit. Let's see what Lucas and the others are doing.
Just throw the ball, you ain't up!
First time at the AFL, how HB doing?
Yes. I always wanted to see what Australian football is like.
You bloody idiot! What are you doing?
I never knew Jessie was into sports.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought she was always more into anime, games, and Link, of all things.
For God's sake, you're all useless!
I guess we learn something new every day.
Ricky, I swear to God, if you don't throw that ball back, I'm gonna cut you into ribbons and feed you to a dog. Woo! Yeah! Go Dolphins!
The last game of choice had to be Echo the Dolphin. I decided not to pick a specific area for this game, as the whole game itself is relaxing, except for the machine areas and water tunnels. This whole game takes place underwater, and it's so easy to get lost in all the water labyrinths and tunnels, and stages like Passage from Genesis and Pathways from Nowhere, but who doesn't want to get lost in this beautiful game? While normally you'd feel frustrated from being lost, you instead feel relaxed and intrigued, wanting to find more. The beautiful scenery, soothing music, and gorgeous mammals all make this game such a relaxing experience. Just avoid the big scary shark.
Man, time sure flies. I think we could squeeze in one more stop before we need to head back.
Where should we go?
Oh, how about...
Screw your dumb ideas, I just found a place.
Lucas!
Oh yeah. The luxurious Namco Museum, home to all of Namco's dead franchises.
Even if they don't realize it.
Namco Museum Volume 1 is one of 6 collections of some of Namco's most iconic arcade games, all bundled up into a nice little package. But the best thing about it isn't the games themselves. Oh no, it's that you get an entire museum to explore on the way to each exhibit, showcasing things like their arcade boards, artwork, advertisements, promotional items, and more, all of which leads you to the Game Room. These rooms were so cool, giving you a taste of what the game is about, with the arcade machine right in the middle, ready for you to play when you're done gawking at it. But often, I'd find myself just walking around the museum, enjoying the relaxing music and just checking out all the rooms. Just make sure not to stay too long. I've heard rumors that at night, the mascots of arcades past rise from their graves, forcing their victims to play their arcade classics long into the night, until they too inevitably join them in the afterlife.
Well, guys,
this has been one hell of a road trip. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been so much fun. And a big thank you to you, Chipito, having to come all the way over here from America. I really do appreciate it. Have a safe flight. Have a safe flight. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thank you. I will.
Well, guess all good things come to an end, don't they? Time to head home.
What do you mean, Lucas?
We never left home.
What do you mean?
We're not real, Luke.
We're all just in your head.
You don't have any friends.
Never have.
Never will.
You'll always be a loser, Lucas. No friends. Too afraid to leave your home. Only able to make up wild fantasies in your silly little head.